About 5 days of negotiations on the fate of the early oil pilot scheme as far as trucking of crude oil from Lokichar to Mombasa is concerned is still a matter of if. Even though the Ministry of Petroleum and Mining wants Kenyans to believe that outstanding issues have been resolved, progress is being made towards the resumption of the flow of crude oil to Mombasa. But as Alex Mongi reports, obstacles still remain.
With pressure mounting on the Ministry of Petroleum and Mining to resolve the issues that halted the trucking of crude oil from Lokichar in Turkana County to Mombasa, the Cabinet Secretary was out to allay any fears that the stalemate between the government, Tullow Oil and residents is far from being resolved. In seeking to explain the genesis of the problems bedeviling the early oil pilot scheme, Munyes shifted blame to his predecessors.
We've had problems in the past. You all remember in 2014 we had similar problems. It seems we did not learn from that. There were gaps. There was a missing link. There was a problem that we did not sort out as a ministry. We needed a grievances mechanism that would bring issues on the table for discussion.
To address the grievances of stakeholders in the exploitation of the black gold, two committees are being set up: the Turkana Grievances Management Committee and the Interministerial Escalation and Support Committee. Both of them will be anchored in law.
We've decided as a ministry we'll have a regional office in Turkana with 6 community liaison officers to support this committee. We want frequent engagements with the contractor now.
This Wednesday we'll be going to Turkana to have a meeting with the key major stakeholders so that we see how fast we can be able to form and nominate the committees which are stated within Turkana Grievances Committee. And then we expect to give it about 10 days so that we have the committee in place.
We expect that come January or very early next year, then we'll be putting oil through the early production facility as initially envisioned and heading towards the 2,000 barrel per day mark.
The Cabinet Secretary has put the loss occasioned by the month-and-a-half-long standoff at 400 million shillings. For a project as significant as Kenya's exploration of oil in northern Kenya, Munyes had this admission to make, stemming from the reality check that has been prompted by the current standoff that saw Tullow Oil halt its operations.
So we've been firefighting. Tullow has been operating in Turkana with little support from the ministry.
The ministry hopes that on the 22nd of this month, the trucks will begin journeying down to the coast. Alex Mongi, NTV.